Alright, you guys, we got a good one for you today. Going to be reviewing this Barra 250Z 22 caliber Desert Tan. It's also available in 25 caliber with a camo stock option. So out of the box, of course you got the Barra. Comes with two 10-shot magazines in 22 caliber, two 9-shot magazines I believe in 25 caliber, single shot loading tray, the required fill probe attachment to fill it up, as well as some extra O-rings for any troubles you may run into. This thing is for sure a budget banger. I mean, it's really hard to beat the price on this thing. I mean, what you're getting for what you're paying for, it's crazy with this Barra. For accessories, we just put an M-LOK bipod on here, Terminator backflow moderator, of course. We did sound testing on this Barra, 108.2 without suppressor, 99.2 with backflow suppressor. And then for our optic, the D&T digital day and night scope. The unique thing about this Barra is it stores all the air in the barrel shroud around the barrel. So there's no air tube or air tank down here taking up space. It just looks like more of a traditional, Now you might be thinking with the air being stored inside the shroud, you're not going to get very much shots per fill. But surprisingly, this thing still gets 3 to 4 mags before you have to refill. And you might be able to improve that by turning down the regulator from the factory tune. I believe you can store 320 cc's of air in this shroud, and then you fill it up to 3600 psi. So yeah, it equals about 3 to 4 mags. Now for the ergonomics of this Barra, this thing's real comfortable. It's got a nice comfortable pistol grip. It's got a nice AR style shoulder rest. It's adjustable, slide it forward or back, and then it's got adjustable cheek rest up or down. So yeah, it's really comfortable to shoot from. It's got a bolt action right here. It's different from nowadays. It's pretty common for a side cocking lever. Has M-LOK mounting points on the sides and bottom of this stock. We put M-LOK bipods using the side mounts. You could put M-LOK to Picatinny rail adapters in here, and then it will turn the M-LOK into Picatinny rail. Now there's a lot of controversy out there about this trigger. People saying it's not very good. Using the adjustment screws right here, I was able to get the trigger feeling pretty good, to where I was plenty happy shooting it and I wasn't getting frustrated about it. It was great. On the top here, you got about 11 inches of Picatinny rail for all your optic needs. And then on the bottom here, you just got your air gauge and your regulator gauge, your fill port, and your regulator adjustment screw. So yeah, I mean, this Barra has adjustable regulator and adjustable hammer spring. You just take off the shoulder rest or unscrew the buffer tube and you'll have access to the hammer spring right there. Just can turn it either way. So yeah, the adjustability out of this thing's great. Can tune it up or down if you want to make more power or if you want to make more shot count. It's also got a pretty long barrel in 27 inches. So this thing, yeah, it's real accurate. I mean, there's some videos out there like Ben from Shooting Gear Reviews. He's done some real good videos with this Barra, shooting up to 170 yards. So yeah, he really put this Barra to the test. After this video, go check out his if you're interested in it. And if you buy this Barra 250Z from us at terminatorindustries.com, it'll come free with a backflow suppressor. So it's a pretty good bang for your buck. And also if you buy it during this month of December, or any other OEM or complete airgun build from Terminator Industries, you'll be entered into our holiday giveaway where we'll be giving away some Discovery scopes. Check it out for more on terminatorindustries.com. Now we got to go air this thing up and then shoot some groups for you guys. First up, got the JTS dead centers, 18 grains, 1021 feet per second for a total 42 foot-pounds. We're shooting at the 45-yard range today. Now keep in mind, these groups are going to be with the OEM tune, so we haven't adjusted the hammer spring or the reg setting at all. This is just out of the box accuracy testing. So these JTS dead centers seem to be grouping pretty good, pretty much all in the same group except for that one flyer. Here's another group with those same JTS dead centers, and I didn't get this on camera because it was just when we were doing our testing before we shot this video, and this was 10 shots all in the same little group right there, just further proving how accurate this thing really is. Next up, got these JSB 25.39 grains, 915 feet per second for a total 47 foot-pounds. Since it was pushing those JTS dead center 18 grains at 1,021 feet per second, I figured we'd switch to a heavier pellet just to see how this Barra will handle that. And 47 foot-pounds is pretty good for 22 caliber. I mean, definitely above average. So far, these heavier pellets seem to be grouping pretty good. I mean, they're pretty much all in that vertical group right there. And then we ended up with 2 kind of flyers, but yeah, pretty good. So overall, really impressed with this Barra 250Z. I mean, for the budget, it's pretty much got it all. Like, you can't ask for more for what you're paying. And then, of course, if you get it from Terminator Industries, you'll get that free backflow moderator with it as well, which we seen reduce the sound report by 9 dBs. So that's definitely a must. All right, you guys, that's all I got for this video. Stay tuned for more. As always, check out TerminatorIndustries.com. Currently doing that holiday giveaway. Go check it out. Thanks. Catch you in the next one.